Hey, how you doing? I'm Kyle Ferber. This ain't like their normal videos. This is more like what to do when there's a fire engine behind you. So, here we go. So, if you're driving just normal, you see red lights in the mirror, and it's coming up fast, pull over to the nearest available spot. Don't pull out until it's passed. Also, watch your blind side. Also, like let's say, in downtown Fort Pierce where I live, well, where I go frequently, Vero, there's like a divider, right? There's a divider in the road. That means you don't have to stop if you're on the right side. But if the fire rescue personnel vehicle and thing is coming towards you, or coming from behind, you have to pull over. It is the law in the state of Florida. You could go to jail for it if there's a crash with any first responders. That goes with the police. You hear sirens, pull over. Like for me personally, I actually pull over, even if there's no first responder coming behind me. I just still pull over. Is what I do. So just because in different states, the EMS, which is the paramedics, EMTs, which is emergency medical services or emergency medical technicians, they would have to they have to go around you on the left side, if possible, or you have to pull over. So my tip for you is to actually pull over. So now, there's also a thing for fire extinguishers, right? You have to actually pull the pin. It's called pass, in case you didn't know. It's called pass. So you pull the pin, which is the P, aim at the base of fire, A, then squeeze the trigger, which is the first S, then the last S is sweep side to side. So that's basically what pass is. So if y'all are thinking about going to a fire academy, might as well do some research, because some people don't know what they're getting into when they do it. So yeah, so basically this is gonna be like a vlog but me talking, so just every video. But anyway, so basically this is like the laws. Now, this is the law page. So basically, you should not actually, use red, white, or blue lights on any of your vehicles, because that will cause you to get a ticket or go to jail for impersonating either a cop or first responders. But a yellow or amber light is okay. Same goes with neon, no red, white, or blue. So, I got a buddy who's I'm helping with his Vic. His name is Tyler Bradway. He has made, Instagram page. That's basically Alpha Bravo Roadside. Alpha Bravo Security. Anyways, we're thinking about doing a business with roadside. So, also this is going up on my main channel, but I actually have two different channels. One me and him are sharing, which is the Alpha Bravo Roadside Assistance Company. And basically, what a jackass. So basically, that's going to be our company website, because that's what we're thinking of doing. But and my other one's like for any live stream archives I do, which is called Kyle Ferber Live. So that's basically what else. So just don't text and drive, don't do drugs, don't drink and drive, because you will get pulled over. Drive sober. You want to arrive alive. Also, make sure you do the right thing when it comes to techniques you do. Don't do burnouts, don't do drifting, especially in front of a cop. Not that I say it's good to do, but anyway, so don't do that. Please. That's all I ask. And please stop at all red lights and stop signs. Use your turn signal. That's the first thing you should do. Make sure your vehicle is in tip-top condition. I got in an accident due to my brakes, right? I skidded right into someone. So, basically, it ain't good when that happens. So, basically, make sure your brakes are working and make sure they're... And also, if your wipers are like old, don't know how to tell that, just go to somewhere that can, so you can buy wipers and have them installed free. Make sure your oil is good, make sure your tire tread's good, make sure the engine isn't messing apart or something if you rebuild it, all that stuff. It's basically all that stuff can bite you in the butt, come back and bite you. So that's all I have to say. Make sure you drive carefully. Not make a YouTube video like I am, but I have to tell you all this. That's why I keep looking up at I'm not looking at the camera right now. I'm driving. But yeah, make sure your license plate is good, your insurance is great. Make sure you have the right yellow tag, we call it. Well, it's not really a license tag. It's more like a sticker that goes on the license plate that tells you, oh, your registration is good still. And basically make sure if you're towing anything, you tow with the right gear and stuff, so that you don't like create a fire or anything. So that's all I have to say. But yeah, make sure everything's working good. Make sure your horn works. Don't honk at a cop. People do that all the time, I think. And they get pulled over for excessive honking. In some states, that's a law. You can't excessively honk. But make sure you stop at all railroad. If you're a bus driver, you're watching this, that you're in class waiting to become a bus driver, make sure you stop on all railroad tracks. Because you might have kids on board, even if a trucker needs to do that if you're hauling hazardous chemicals. So make sure you don't speed. Well, where I live, you can at least go 5 over. That's in ideal conditions, though. And if someone tries backing into you and not noticing you're there, just give them a little honk. Especially if they're drifting in your lane on the interstate or something. Make sure you watch your blind sides, your blind spots, I mean. And make sure you have your rear view mirror on. And make sure you don't carry a gun unless you have your concealed carry permit. As that could be, you could get arrested for having a gun. And they'll search your vehicle thinking, oh, he has drugs, just because you have a gun in here. So, and if you know your friends do drugs, just don't let them ride in your vehicle. And also, the most important thing is watch your bikers, and also bicyclists, but especially motorcyclists, because they don't have that much stuff to do, and basically they will actually be killed if they get in an accident. So make sure you watch out for that. So do everything that the law says you should do. Make sure that your license plate is illuminating. And in the state of Florida, just don't have anything blocking the myflorida.com or the bottom of the license plate, or any part of the license plate. That'd be another video, but I have to make sure you don't see my license plate. I'll probably have to cover it up. But anyway, so, and always, if you're going to take your driver test, make sure you use your turn signal all the time during the test. Because that's like the, test administrator or whatever it's called. The person who takes you out on the road for your driving test. Make sure that you actually go to speed limit, not go 5 over, and use the turn signals. That's what they're looking for. Looking for the right gear to use and that kind of stuff. Also, nowadays in the state of Florida, anyways, they have a new license that when I have to renew, I hope I get. But basically, it tells the officer that you're a hunter, fisherman, or sportsman. You do all those stuff. So, and make sure when you're towing a vehicle or whatever, towing something, that you always put the chain, like you crisscross the chains, and if it's too like, what's the word I'm thinking about? If it's too much, let's say, play in the chain, meaning it's almost touching the ground, twist them a couple times. Make sure they don't actually do that. Don't go 35 into 25 like I'm doing. So basically, don't search anything that your mama won't want you to. So those are my tips. Hope you enjoy. But anyways, going back to fire rescue, I'm not just thinking about doing fire rescue as like a hobby or something. So that's what I'm thinking about doing, and hopefully I get into the fire academy. If not, oh well, I'll find me a job. Sorry, I'm on the bumpy road. The camera's shaking. It's not me, boy. It's not me, guys. It's the vehicle I'm in. Just make sure that your suspension is good. You don't have anything large doing anything. And make sure if you're hauling a large, let's say, piece, for example, a piece of lumber from Home Depot or Lowe's, make sure you have a orange like clip on it, that something that tells the other drivers, hey, this thing could injure or is extended long out of the way it should be. So make sure you have that on there as well. Make sure you always look both ways before crossing the road. That's a special. That's a very special thing. Sorry, I was looking at someone I thought I knew. But always don't get in an accident, because people might sue you for stuff that you don't have. So, and don't spend. And I'm bad at this. Don't spend too much money on crap for your truck. Like me, I have a sticker. I basically have a sticker and a bumper sticker. That's all I need. My other trucks had a whole bunch of stickers on them, and one truck I sold, took off all the stickers as much as I could. Then the other one I crashed. Horrible crash too. That thing was totaled. I mean, it won't even start up anymore. But yeah, so make sure you subscribe to my channel and the other channels I have. Also, go take a look at T-Lo Customs, because he's my buddy. We're thinking about doing a business together. So go make sure you go subscribe to him. I will try to link his channel in the description. There's uploads before that. Now I have to edit it. I edit what it says, but I will try making his channel known. It's capital T, 2 E's, lowercase. I think it's a capital or lowercase L. All lowercase O and W. Then it's a space, and I think it's C, capital C. I know that. USTOM. Don't know if it's a S or a Z. So just search that stuff. It should come up with a Minecraft style logo. He does all kinds of stuff too. But and also go follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. My name's Kyle Ferber. That's basically my name on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So make sure you go follow them. Also with his is CVPI Bradway. You should see that it says Tyler on it. But yeah. I'm trying to make all our channels known. And also go follow Alpha Bravo Roadside Assistance on Instagram. It's either with the assistance or without assistance, but you get the point. Also, follow Alpha Bravo Security, because that's also the channel. And anyways, thank you for watching. Hit the like button and subscribe button. Turn on those post notifications if you choose to. You don't have to. But yeah, we're about to get back to my house. Not showing you exactly where I live, because that would be stupid. So yeah, I have the AC on in my truck, which is a 2002 Ford Ranger, 3.6 liter V6, 3.0 liter V6. Yeah. So, and I have some YouTube videos up on that, just because, hey, I'm trying to find out what, and I'm trying to, if you guys see what my truck's doing and you want to help, comment. I don't care. Every comment will be looked at, except if it's like offensive, I think is the word, or obscene content, like you do some crazy crap that you shouldn't do in a comment, I won't look at that. But if anyone knows exactly what to do with the 2002 Ford Ranger, please let me know. I'm open for anything. Me and my dad's trying to work on the engine, because the thing is making is like shaking more than I go 45 to 50 miles an hour on main road. So basically follow those channels, and bye. Hmm.